So the Killswitch, it was being debated a lot. I came from what do they call now? Savage Raven, Skull and Co. You know Skull and Co. They're Savage Raven now. I had the Standgrip. It was a purple Standgrip because I like colors like that. I like purple and orange and all that. And then it had like the cover, the shell, protective shell that you could take on and off. It worked and it was good. It did its job. It was nothing crazy. It wasn't over the top or anything. It gave me better grip than what the naked Switch 2 gives. Like most definitely. And the cover was also good, it protected it, and it protected it pretty well, I think. I got that when, I first got the Switch 2. I went through a few grips. I went through a few cases, and I could not find anything that I liked. I couldn't find anything that was good, or whatever. So I finally landed on that, and I enjoyed it. I liked it. I actually also had, I had the Mario Kart World case, the official one that you have probably seen on shelves or whatever. I wasn't going to go with that, but then I saw it in the store one day, and I was like, holy, this looks nice. Like the picture itself, like you see it on the computer or screen or whatever, and yeah, whatever. But then I saw it in person. It was really, really different. Like it felt super premium, it felt good and it looked awesome. Like the art on it was like huge and vibrant and detailed and all that. So I really liked it. I went with that. I had that as a case, and then I had the Skull and Crow one, the purple one, for the grip. They both work together. They both fit, it was good. And whatever. But then the kid who has the Switch 2 also, he had a case and it broke because it was like, a cheap $10, $15 case from Amazon. He had that one and then it broke, and I gave him the Mario Kart one, and I just had the Standgrip with the shell. I needed something else. I needed something that, could give me a better grip. I knew I wanted a better grip, and I know I wanted something that could hold physical games, because that's how I roll. And that's another show. Maybe November I'll talk about physical media and all that stuff, because that's going to be a doozy. I keep pushing that off. I've been saying that I need to talk about physical media. Maybe I'll do a double show one of these weeks and go through there. But anyway, let me not get into that. But yeah, so I wanted to get something that was better, and I just kept on defaulting to dbrand, to the Killswitch, and I was like, okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm just gonna do it. I was doing good in selling stuff in the shop for a few weeks, for a little bit, and I was like, all right, I could do it, I could get it done, I could just knock it out. Let me just do it now and get it over it, rip off the Band-Aid and get it. Cause it's $70, it's 75. I had a coupon. I waited for a coupon for like a week, and it's an expensive, option for a case when you could just get something for like $20 from Amazon. So it's something that, I was debating for a while, and I pulled the trigger on it, and I was done. It is like super, super premium. I did the unboxing. And it was cool. Actually, you know what? I think maybe I'll go ahead and when I post this video on YouTube, when I post the unboxing, I'm going to use this audio, and I'm going to mess with that and see how that turns out. So yeah, if you're listening to this and you're watching my unboxing video right now for the dbrand Killswitch, hi, welcome. This is the talking place. and this is my podcast. So go check it out, and check out the comments down below, and subscribe and all that stuff. So, anyway, back to what I was doing. So you could see, like, in my unboxing for it. It is like super premium packaging, super, super good, like the way it's presented and everything. And I got two skins with it because they have the option available right now that you could go through Best Buy. You go to Best Buy and buy the Killswitch from there for the same price. That was actually something I was going to do too, but I figured I could just wait a little bit longer, and then I could get some free skins for the Joy-Cons. And you know me, I am a sucker for customizing and accessorizing things. So I wanted to do something like that, like get a skin for Joy-Cons and everything. I wound up going with the X-Ray again. I actually have the X-Ray skin on my Steam Deck, and I like the X-Ray because it looks cool. I really do like the way it looks, but also is buy one get one free. You can get a white one and you get a black one for the same price. So I went with that, and I went with that. There was I think I was gonna do Area 51, the black and white one, but I wanted to have both, because my kid also likes to do stuff like that, accessorize and things. So I was like, hey, you like this skin? And he was like, yeah, I like that skin. And I got buy one get one free, got it. And then I show it to him. He's like, oh, I'm not going to use that. I was like, oh, great. Thank you so much. So I wound up actually doing one Joy-Con in the black X-Ray and one Joy-Con in the white X-Ray. And I like the way it came out. I really do like the contrast of it. I think it looks awesome. So anyway, the actual dbrand Killswitch, the texture on the grip feels very different from what I was expecting. It's almost like a sandpaper type of feel, like a smooth sandpaper. There is some sort of grip there. There's a grip, but it's not as grippy as I was expecting it to be. I would have loved it to have like a soft matte feel. I guess kind of like the way the Switch 2 Pro controller is, that type of smooth, really smooth feeling. But at the same time, that's not very grippy either. It just feels good. Like it feels comfortable to hold. And I've been playing with the Killswitch on for a little bit since I put it on, and it there's nothing wrong with it. It actually feels great. Like as far as texture wise goes, just out the box, you feel it. And it's like, it just threw me off. Like I wasn't expecting how that felt, but actually, installing it was super easy and everything. And everything clicks on there the way it's supposed to click on there now, because, I ordered it when it first got announced for, when it was for pre-order. And then all of that craziness was going on with it, that it was falling off and that it wasn't working right, that it was defective and all that, so I canceled my order. Everything worked good now. They fixed it. They got everything to work, and it works good. So nothing falls off, nothing like that. The dock works perfectly fine. It doesn't get stuck or anything like that. And everything works great. Actually, honestly, like it feels amazing. The actual grip itself is very form fitting to the hand. It feels like it is, like it's molded to your hand. And I love the way it feels. It's very comfortable to play. It's very, very cool to look at, very good to look at, very aesthetic. I feel like, I don't know, like I really don't want to say that the $75 was worth it with the coupon, $80 regular, but it was worth it, like it's something that it feels like it cost that much. Like it feels like it's premium. It feels like it's protective. Because another thing was that I wanted the aspects of a case, but without having a case, I wanted a grip and I wanted a case together, and this is like absolutely perfect for that. It has the cover that goes on it, and the cover itself has the game holder where you could put the games in there, and it looks awesome. It looks cool. And it fits great, and it feels protected. It feels good. So overall, I feel like it's the way that I was wanting to go, what I was wanting from it. Cause I was figuring what I wanted and what I wanted to have in a case and a grip. And this checked all the boxes. So I'm glad I picked it up, and it works good. So, I'm sure everybody else knows about it by now. And this is my take. This is my thoughts on it. So if you're interested, go check it out. And I approve. This is my thumb of approval. My thumb of approval. There you go. I'm gonna make that a sticker. All right. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about the Killswitch. If you're on the fence, if you're looking for something and you're still debating on it, go for it. Your resisting is understanding. It's understandable, but it's okay if you pull that trigger and you go with it. It'll be all right. You'll enjoy it, and you'll have comfort when you're playing, and it's all good. So thank you for checking out the review, and I hope you enjoyed. Go check out themanthechefthedad.com and go search for The Talking Place wherever you listen to podcasts. Peace out.